In today's gaming news video, we have some brand new news on a Battlefield 4 Remastered project. 343 messes up really bad, and Halo Tatanaka, brand new news. All in this video, let's get into it. So we're going to start it off with the Battlefield 4 news, and well, this is huge news for you folks that are wanting to get back into Battlefield 4, but you just don't quite have enough players for it, or whatever your reasoning is for Battlefield 4. You kind of want it remastered or something like that. Well, here's something that might pique your interest. It's called Warsaw Revamped, and essentially what it is it's very similar to that of Venice Unleashed for Battlefield 3, if you guys know what that is. That is essentially a remaster project, I guess you could say, for Battlefield 3. So let's break it all down here for Warsaw Revamped. So first of all, this is just a fan-made remaster kind of project for Battlefield 4 to bring back the hype for Battlefield 4. Essentially what all Battlefield fans have wanted, a remastered Battlefield 4. Well, here might be your potential revamp for Battlefield 4. So first of all, it has servers similar to that of Venice Unleashed, where you can be hosting your own dedicated servers. You will have the freedom to host them where and when you want at no cost. So this is free to host your own servers. You can play ranked, and with over 64 players at a whopping 128 players. More on this server here stuff. Poseidon has numerous advantages. That is the new backend for the servers here that you'll only be able to experience with Warsaw Revamped. Better reliability. When the server loses connection with our Poseidon backend, you and your friends and other players can still continue playing without the server shutting down and interrupting your session. Poseidon also works multi-thread, so it can easily handle tens of thousands of users at the same time without breaking a sweat. So Poseidon also uses stun and NAT traversal. In many cases, this means that you don't have to port forward in your firewall in order to make your server public. So that is absolutely amazing. So no more need for a VPN, Hamachi, Radmin, or whatever you use to be able to do that kind of stuff. Hardening of game traffic and authentication flows means that you can provide a more secure environment for players and server hosting. So that's going to help block those cheaters and crap like that. So why host one server when you can connect multiple servers together? Just like in Minecraft with Bungee Cord, build your own lobbies, hubs, and portals to build a network of servers and provide your players with unique gaming experiences. So to me, what this is screaming is kind of like a server, multi-server system, kind of like Minecraft, where you can go into, for example, like one of the big servers where you can go in and play some different game modes. That's kind of what that sounds like. So that could be really interesting to see. In addition to all these useful features that your servers can benefit from, we also bring out the all-out warfare in a new, unmatched, and epic scale experience. Play with up to 128 players alongside traditional 64-player battles. On day one, you can also enjoy ranked servers where progression is an important part of your gaming experience. Official ranked servers will be held online where you can play against other players from the Warsaw community. We also offer the possibility to host your own ranked servers through a verification process. And then they also go on to say, in our second dev blog, we talk more about what the progression system in Warsaw Revamp will look like. On the official servers, an XP boost will be activated, double or 4 times XP boost, which will speed up your progression. Community servers will be able to have their own progression separate from the official ranked servers. This means that each server will have the ability to play with progression, and each server will also have their own leaderboards and ability to run their own XP boosts. Don't want to deal with having to unlock everything? When you host a server, you can choose to have everything unlocked automatically. On top of that, we're working on a possibility to host your own servers in a very user-friendly way. Only a single click of a button is needed to have a server online instantly. This allows an inexperienced users to host a game on their own PC to try out mods or play Warsaw Revamped alone or with friends, however you want. More information on this will come in a later in-depth dev blog. So let's get into the core area of this roadmap with Warsaw Revamped. Core, did you ever think you're going to stop there? Hell no. Besides providing a smooth server browsing experience, Warsaw Revamped also wants you to make your own gaming experiences better. We want you to enjoy Battlefield 4 the way it was meant to be enjoyed. So the core, DDoS protection, that's going to be a huge thing with this Warsaw Revamped. Cheaters also, they'll be implementing a custom software anti-cheat to defend against those cheaters for Warsaw Revamped, which is absolutely incredible. So Warsaw Revamped will also be on Windows 10 and 11, and it sounds like they're also going to try to have some first-class support for Linux systems, which will be very, very interesting. They are also looking into providing a straightforward experience for the just released Steam Deck and Linux desktops using Steam Proton. So that's kind of interesting. Warsaw Revamped also wants to bring in some rebalancing to the game. Their current goal is to package the changes we're going to make with rebalancing into an optional mod. So that's kind of going to be interesting. So you can have the vanilla experience, and you can also have this modded rebalanced experience as well, which will be pretty interesting. What will the rebalancing bring? Most weapons in the game will become more viable to use. There'll also be bug fixes and core game fixes. So that's going to be pretty cool. Now the huge part, the part that I personally am really excited for, is the modding aspect of this this Warsaw Revamped. Let's get into it. So modding fully supports scriptable revolutionary steps in modding. So this is going to be absolutely incredible. Warsaw Revamped will include a fully featured modding API on day one, initially for scripting in Lua, with other languages possibly supported later on. It will allow game-changing parameters, modifying or creating entirely new game behavior, including creating new game modes. Support for custom content, including maps, vehicles, and weapons, is currently planned to be implemented using Rime, a Frostbite editor currently in development by KiwiDog. Warsaw Revamp plans on supporting Rime when it is released. So it sounds like modding may not be there like day one fully supported. It'll be there day one, but what I mean is, with if they are planning to release Rime with this, they're going to have to wait until Rime is completed in order to release this Warsaw Revamp. So they're also saying that they're going to release some more details on that as well in the future. Now, content. This is a huge game changer in maintaining the game's playability. AI bots are now confirmed for Battlefield 4. Easy to use, extensible framework, exclusive new content. Now, this is going to be absolutely incredible. They're basically going to work as AI soldiers. So similar to the AI bots, the Fun Bots mod for Battlefield 3, that's currently the gameplay in the background if you haven't noticed. That's essentially what this will be able to have, is Fun Bots, but in Battlefield 4. So I'm really excited for this. AI bots will also make it possible to fill up matches when there are not enough players around, but also enable playing Warsaw Revamped solo or together with friends. The AI soldiers will be integrated tightly directly into the Warsaw Revamped platform. They will be provided as an easy-to-use extensible framework for use by your own mods through the modding API. This will allow you to take full control of their behavior for your own purposes. So if you want to make machinima or like short films, you could essentially do that with their own modding API, hinting here while saying that you have full control of these bots. That's absolutely incredible. They're also planning on implementing a first-party mod to showcase their capabilities and to provide a good starting point for future bots development. By adding AI soldiers, game modes and maps that are less popular among the Battlefield 4 community will still remain playable. We also hope to prevent empty servers and ensure that Warsaw Revamp will stay alive for long after its release. Whether you want to pick up Battlefield 4 skills by making them challenging opponents or to use them for unique game mode of your own, the AI soldiers are ready for you on the battlefield. We are excited to see what you will create. AI bots is a huge thing. I'm very excited for it. Now they just add on and say some more content is coming soon. The roadmap redacted. More content coming soon. Exclusive new content. So I'll also link down there their Twitter, their Discord, their Reddit, and their Twitch if you guys want to go check them out. Now let's move on to 343 messes up really bad. So with Black History Month, there was an emblem that was added to Halo Infinite, and it was essentially just a celebration or a nameplate for the month, and it was called Bonobo. Now, if you guys don't know what Bonobo means, it means monkey. It's another way of saying monkey, and this was for the Black History Month event for Halo Infinite. So, yeah, 343 messed up pretty bad right there. Bungie, back then, they actually had their own program called Bonobo, and this was essentially a mod tools thing. It's kind of like what the mod tools we have now for Halo MCC. It's basically what that is. That's what their Bonobo platform was. So yeah, that was a huge mess up by 343, but they eventually got it fixed within a few minutes, I believe. It was a very fast fix. We also have some Tatanaka news. Now, if you guys don't know what Tatanaka is essentially the battle royale that's been in development for quite some time by Certain Affinity. It's a battle royale experience designed to be more newcomer friendly than Halo Infinite's arena and big team battle modes. Tatanaka is also intended to draw in audiences that may not be interested in more traditional Halo experiences, such as fans of Fortnite, Call of Duty Warzone, and Apex Legends. Now, this is essentially a battle royale mode for Halo Infinite. It sounds kind of cool, but me personally, I'll maybe play it a few times, but unless it's really good like Call of Duty Warzone was for the first year, I'm not going to be playing Tatanaka very much. So that is it for gaming news today. I hope you guys did enjoy. Of course, if you guys did at any time find some of the news interesting or helpful, please drop a like and hit that subscribe button to help me out in the YouTube algorithm. And let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the 343 messes up and the Tatanaka news, and of course, Warsaw Revamped, a Battlefield 4 experience. Let me know what you guys thought about this news today, and I might have some more news videos coming in the future. That's it for me. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.